Okay. So, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's session. Today, we are having Unsung Heroes episode number 32, wherein we have Mr. Taufik Alam with us and also Tarun Reddy with us in today's session. We welcome you both, Taufik and Tarun. Without any further delay, I would like to introduce Mr. Taufik Alam, who is the founder of SK Eye Care Optical Center at Jharkhand. So he has completed his bachelor's from NSHM College of Management and Technology, and he has also worked at Dr. Daljit Singh Eye Hospital in Amritsar, and he has worked at Titan Eye Plus, Nayan Shuk Netralaya, Paul's Optical. So he has offered comprehensive eye examinations along with diagnostic procedures in his previous experiences, and he has recently started his own clinic, SK Eye Care and Optical Center. We welcome you for today's session, Taufik. Sakina, can we play his clinic video, please?
Yes.
Thank you, Sakina. We welcome once again Mr. Taufik. Now, next, I would like to introduce Tarun Reddy for today's session. So, he has completed his bachelor's from Savita University, Chennai, and earlier he has worked as an optometrist at Lenskart, and later he joined his family business. That is, right now he is working as a consultant optometrist at Kumar Opticals. So we welcome you for today's session. One of the opticals which is there in Vijayawada, he is working as the consultant optometrist. Can we have uh, Tarun's clinic video, Sakina?
Yes.
Thank you, Sakina. So, without any further delay, I would like to start with the panel discussion. So, my first question would be to Taufik. So, Taufik, can you share us your journey about what made you to decide to start your own optometry practice?
First of all, good afternoon, ma'am. Uh, मैम, अगर ऐसे देखा जाए तो हर ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट का एक अपना सपना होता है कि हम अपना क्लिनिक ओपन करेंगे। जब एडमिशन लेता है तो फर्स्ट सेकेंड ईयर से ही उसका सपना स्टार्ट हो जाता है कि हमको अपना एक सेटअप तैयार करना है अपने विलेज में, अपना सेटअप, खुद का सेटअप तैयार करना है। 90%, 99% हम यहाँ तक ये देखे हैं कि रहता है कि अपना सेटअप तैयार करें, उससे अपने बस्ती का चारों तरफ, अपना घर का, फैमिली का भी सपोर्ट मिलता है उसको। तो यहाँ से हम लोग कॉलेज में थे, वहीं से अपना हम एक गोल तैयार कर लिए थे कि मुझे ऑप्टोमेट्रिक्स का कोर्स कर रहे हैं तो अपना सेटअप रेडी करेंगे। सबसे पहले अपना सेटअप रेडी करने के लिए हम हॉस्पिटल में भी जॉब किए, एक्सपीरियंस लिए, और ऑप्टिकल का भी एक्सपीरियंस लिए, ताकि दोनों का एक्सपीरियंस लेने के बाद ही अपना क्लिनिक और ऑप्टिकल का सेटअप हम रेडी किए। इस तरह
Okay.
से। थैंक यू।
Yeah. Thank you, Taufik. So my next question to Tarun would be, so Tarun, you have joined your family line of business. So what changes are you looking to bring forward when you're offering service to the patients at your clinic?
So mainly, ma'am, I wanted to change the things which are not done properly in the hospitals now. I wanted to correct those things in my own clinic now. So mainly, we do get a less time to spend with the patient. In those times now, mainly I try to give I try to give my priority to listen whatever the patient is saying, like whatever the patient complains. So maximum, I'll try to give a visualized concept of correcting the patient's complaints and all. So these kind of things now we don't usually see in the hospital structure. Like the procedure is very different when we go into a hospital and retail field.
Okay, okay. So, thank you, Tarun. My next question to Taufik would be, so Taufik, I know you have started your clinic very recently. So, what challenges did you face, and how did you overcome those challenges before setting up the clinic?
मैम, यहाँ पे हम देखे, मेरे साथ दो चैलेंजेस आया। एक फर्स्ट कि यहाँ अवेयरनेस का बहुत कमी है, मतलब लोगों को पता ही नहीं है यहाँ पे। और वो लोग को बताया भी नहीं जाता है, किसी भी रिलेटेड आई से हो या कोई भी बीमारी हो, जिस जगह पे हम हैं यहाँ लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि इससे क्या दिक्कत हो सकता है। तो पहला तो ये है कि कोई भी नया जो ऑप्टिकल या क्लिनिक सेटअप डालता है तो फर्स्ट 1 मंथ तक तो ठीक रहता है, उसके बाद डाउन हो जाता है। ठीक है। तो ये डाउन होने का एक ही कारण होता है कि आप नया सेटअप डाले हो, लोगों को पता नहीं है कि यहाँ पे एक क्लिनिकल सेटअप डाला हुआ है जहाँ पे हम जाकर आप जांच करा सकते हैं। तो ये चीज फर्स्ट, अभी 4 मंथ ही हुआ है मेरा, तो ये चीज फेस आया है सामने। इसका एक ही कारण है कि लोगों को पता नहीं है। तो उसके लिए क्या करना होगा, उसके लिए कैंप करना होगा, डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट करना होगा, जो जनरल फिजिशियन है उनसे भी कंसल्ट करना होगा, उसके बाद मेडिकल में कंसल्ट करना होगा। क्योंकि लोगों को आंख में अगर कोई भी प्रॉब्लम आता है तो वो डॉक्टर पास, आसपास जो भी डॉक्टर हैं पहले उनके पास जाते हैं, उसके बाद फिर कोई आसपास जो मेडिकल एरिया है, मेडिकल सेटअप है जो, उसके पास जाते हैं। तो हम लोग को चाहिए कि सबसे पहले मेडिकल कंसल्ट करें, उसके बाद डॉक्टर के साथ कंसल्ट करें, उसके बाद कैंप वगैरह करते रहेंगे तो ये आपका सेटअप धीरे धीरे फुटफॉल बढ़ने लगेगा। ये चीज मेन चैलेंजेस देखने को मिला।
Okay, so again, according to you, आपको financial challenges या फिर did you face any other marketing kind of challenges when you initially started your clinic?
और वो तो है मैम, बट सबसे, अगर घर का सपोर्ट मिलता है तो फाइनेंशियल चैलेंजेस थोड़े कम हो जाते हैं।
Okay, okay. Thank you, Taufik. So just to summarize, what Taufik says is from his first question, he's very passionate. Since he joined optometry, he was passionate to start his own clinic, just like every other optometry student who
Yes.
would aspire to open their own clinic. And in a similar way, Taufik has worked in hospitals and even in optical chain just to gain knowledge and also experience to start his own clinic. And he also says that conducting camps and also staying in touch with local doctors or even general physicians will help you in increasing footfall for your clinic. He also mentions about the awareness, which is very limited among the localites when you're actually having your own clinic in tier 2 and tier 3 city. Thank you, Taufik. My next question to Tarun would be, so Tarun, you have worked in opticals and also you see a huge difference between working in opticals and in hospitals. So how this has helped you in building confidence in your clinical practice?
So here, ma'am, we need to consider two main points. The hospital sector is very different. It's like more like what we learn, the cases that are in the books. Like we don't get more practical way. Like it's more like theory study. So whenever I entered into the retail field, I do face a lot of different new questions. So moving from the retail environment to clinical setting is very working in a hospital is kind of professional way. But whereas in clinics, optical clinic, it is very difficult to say, for example, presbyopia patients or astigmatic corrected people. We need to give more conceptual understanding to that patient in my clinic. So it becomes a very quality. What do you say, ma'am? It tells me like quality eye care, like that. So finally, in my own clinic, na ma'am, accountability should be there. Whether in hospitals, no supervisor will be checking you whatever you are doing. So whatever you are doing in the clinic, it like it gives me a mentorship and the soft skills and all. So the hospital teaches me a detection skills. So here I am applying the same skills in my own clinic in a more practical way. Normally, we in hospitals now we don't get more time to spend with the patient and all. But here I do get more time to explain in a patient's language. So that is the main point I want you to understand for all young optometrists and all.
We definitely agree with what Tarun says that making the patient understand in their language definitely is the most challenging part when it comes to running your own practice. And also, yes, you are the boss, so you get to decide on the management aspect, and you have to be very crucial in terms of doing an examination and also diagnosing the patient and giving them appropriate management. Thank you for throwing light on that, Tarun. My next question to Taufik would be, so Taufik, now you have gone back to serve your own community. As you said, people are not aware at all that there is a optometry clinic that is there in the area. So how is your practice that has helped to serve your community? So how are you seeing patients better, and how different patients are experiencing from your clinic?
मैम, जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी बोला कि अवेयरनेस यहाँ पे लोगों को पता नहीं है, तो वो चीज समझाना। जैसे अभी एग्जांपल लेते हैं कि जो भी सोसाइटी के लोग हैं, जो भी अपने कम्युनिटी के लोग हैं, इनको पता नहीं है कि डायबिटीज से भी आंख में दिक्कत होता है। तो वो चीज कैंप के द्वारा और क्लिनिक के द्वारा ये चीज इन लोग को समझाना कि डायबिटीज है तो आप एक बार रेटिना चेकअप जरूर कराओ, पर्दा चेक जरूर कराओ। तो थायराइड है तो चेक कराओ। हर चीज में आप एक बार आई टेस्ट, साल में एक बार एटलीस्ट आई टेस्ट जरूर कराओ। तो ये चीज यहाँ पे जो कैंप के द्वारा लोगों के पास पहुंचकर, जाकर उनके घर तरफ पहुंचकर समझाना, बताना, दिखाना, सब चीज करना होता है। तो इसलिए मैम सोसाइटी में लोग अच्छे हैं।
ओके तौफिक, आपने कुछ कैंप्स कंडक्ट किया है क्या आपके
जी।
लोकेलिटी?
हाँ, जस्ट अभी मैंने कैंप का, एक तो सबसे पहले कैंप जो होता है ना मैम, अपने से घर से एरिया से लेकर लगभग 20 से 25 किलोमीटर चारों तरफ का एरिया देखा जाता है। जिसमें से जो बेहतर गांव है वहां पे एक सेटअप तैयार, छोटा सा सेटअप तैयार किया जाता है, जहां से चारों तरफ लोगों को बताया जाता है कि यहाँ पे कैंप लगा हुआ है, आप आके आई टेस्ट कराओ। स्कूल वगैरह में तो इस तरह से कैंप वगैरह एक दो किए हैं, और अभी सारा प्लान हुआ है तो स्टार्ट है, रनिंग में है।
ओके, सो कैन यू शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस अबाउट द कैंप तौफिक, जो भी आपने कंडक्ट किया है ऑलरेडी?
मैम वही चीज है कि यहाँ पे डायबिटीज बहुत पेशेंट है, तो पर्दा से रिलेटेड बहुत इशू है, बट किसी को पता नहीं है कि मेरे आंख में कोई दिक्कत भी है। ऐसा बस विजन कम है, चश्मा लगा रहे हैं, बस उतना ही है।
ओके।
तो ये चीज बताना थोड़ा। अब नीचे एक सेटअप तैयार कर रहे हैं हॉस्पिटल का, उसमें ग्लूकोमा से रिलेटेड, रेटिना से रिलेटेड सारा टेस्टिंग का कर रहे हैं, व्यवस्था कर रहे हैं, ताकि लोगों को हेल्प मिल सके।
Okay, okay. Thank you, Tawfiq. I wish you do more and more community screenings as well as per your plan. So my next question to Tarun would be, so Tarun, as a young optometrist, how do you think building trust with patients would be important, especially when they come with long-standing vision problems, like say, for example, dry eye, etc. So how do you build trust with this kind of patients?
As I said before, ma'am, building trust with the patient, like it is a very crucial role in our clinical practice. So first, we need to understand what the patient is saying, and then we need to give not only I generally I don't give not only reply, but I show them a visual representation, something like whatever the patient is complaining now. I do definitely show visual representation what you're going through this condition. For example, one patient came with uh, pterygium. So so he doesn't know what is meant by pterygium and all. I have I have explained him in a more convenient way that he will get understand. So in case if there is any future trouble, he might be I'm building a roadmap for him to understand the condition he has, so he don't get struggled next time whenever he has some vision corrections and all. So in this process now, the communication skills plays a major role to build a major trust factor.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Tarun. So, explaining them actually helps about to understand their condition, and it will actually build help in building the trust between you and the patient. So, my next question for Taufik would be, so Taufik, continuing with the question that I asked for you regarding that you conduct camps. So, what all tests do you do on the site of screening, and what about the spectacles? If anybody needs spectacles, do you offer them free spectacles or do you give them a discounted price? So how do you do it in the campsite, Tofik?
मैम कैंप साइड में एक तो सबसे पहले विजन स्क्रीनिंग हो जाता है। उसके बाद में उसका कैटरेक्ट का भी बहुत सारे पेशेंट निकल जाते हैं। उसके बाद में अगर एक तो ऑटो रेफ हमारे पास रहता है वहां पे, स्कोप रहता है, तो जो भी पावर करेक्शन हो रहा है उसको वहीं पे काउंसलिंग करके, एक ऑप्टिशियन है यहाँ पे, लड़का है वो, चश्मा वगैरह अपना दिखाते रहता है। इधर हम सारा डिजीज वगैरह सब ये सब डायग्नोस में रहते हैं। तो इस तरह से करके लोगों को बताना, समझाना, और अगर किसी का इशू होता है आईओपी से रिलेटेड तो उसको क्लिनिक पर बुलाना, ये सारे चीज फेस देखना पड़ता है।
Okay, okay. Okay, Tawfiq. So again, would you like to share any experience or patient story आपके practice से which has made your hard work feel worthwhile?
एक पेशेंट का है, वो एक्चुअली दिवाली अभी था कुछ समय पहले आपका। तो दिवाली में क्या हुआ कि 15 साल का लड़का था, बच्चा, वो पटाखे से क्रैकर पूरा इंजरी कर लिया था। ठीक है। तो वन साइडेड तो ये पूरा जला हुआ था, बट कॉर्निया सेफ था। सेकेंड में कुछ नहीं जला हुआ था, पूरा क्लियर था, बट कॉर्निया बर्न कर चुका था पूरा। बारूद का ढेर कॉर्निया पर पूरा बर्न करके चिपका हुआ था। ये केस आया था हमारे पास रात में, करीब 9 बजे के करीब आया था ये केस मेरे पास। तो वॉश वगैरह करते करीब 1 घंटा वॉश करने में लग गया उनका। 1 घंटा खाली बारूद निकल रहा है अंदर से, आंख में से। तो फर्स्ट एक जो आंख चारों तरफ बर्न था, कॉर्निया सेफ था, वो क्लीन कर दिए। दूसरा कॉर्निया पर क्लीन करने के बाद भी कॉर्निया पे बर्न चुप पूरा चिपका हुआ है बारूद। तो उसको ऑइंटमेंट वगैरह दे के, बैंडेज वगैरह लगा के फिर सुबह बुलाए। सुबह फिर वॉश किए उसको, क्लीन किए। उसके बाद उसको रेफर किए डॉक्टर के पास। हम लोग के हाथ में जितना है उतना करना होगा तो बेहतर है। तो वो खुश है उन लोग, अब ठीक है। अभी कॉर्निया माइल्ड हेजी है, बट ठीक है, सेफ है।
Okay. Thank you for sharing that case, Tawfiq. Tarun, would you like to share any of the experience or patient story with us?
Yes, ma'am. Not only a single patient, but I do have many patients. So before going into that, na, ma'am, we'll try to maintain a record of the patient. Like whenever, like we keep everything digitalized record, not in a manual way. So with that record now, like most of the patients in my clinic, they don't know what is bifocal. They don't know the difference between the progressives, and they don't know the difference between single vision and all. So whenever the customer wants to wear a progressive now, it becomes very difficult for them to understand how to see the distance and the near. So the customer, I have delivered the progressive lenses and explained a demo, and then the customer went home. Like he studied, like he doesn't feel more comfortable. He came again and again and again. So the main thing is I got some I do fail in those on those particular customers while explaining now. So finally I got somehow I got to know, I got to tell him that this is how the progressive works. So this is how you should see. So it's not a God given eyes to you. Like it's like a repair for your eye structures. So these are progressives. This is how they work. So it is a big task for me to understand how the progressives work. But once I told them this is how they work now, when they get understand now, it gives me a very happiness to feel that that his vision got improved and he get knows to the solution. So this is the main. And one more thing, ma'am. So normally the people who are cleaning, cleaning workers will be there right now, ma'am. So one guy does some grass cutting with a machine and all. The machine rotates very high speed, so that grass particle now that goes inside the cornea and got stuck there itself. So like, consider it as a foreign body case. So this is the second case, which I got very much happy, like that he doesn't get more damage to his eyes. So he immediately he came into my clinic, and then itself the cornea got disturbed. It got hazy, full of dryness and redness. So I have removed the foreign particle via slit lamp. Immediately I have given the anesthetic eye drop and all, and I have removed the foreign body particle, and then I suggested him to go to a doctor the examination will be more clear and comfortable for him, so he doesn't get any future visual problem and all. So I'm happy that he got his 6 by 6 vision after that much of damage to his eyes. So he still comes and greets me like you saved my eye. So that is the main case. I got happy in this entire years.
Thank you, Tarun. That's really nice to hear. Of course, at the end of the day, we would like to see happy faces and satisfied patients who come to our clinic. I think Taufik has some network issues. Meanwhile, I'll continue with you. So, Tarun, what is the advice that you would like to give the young optometrists who would want to start their own practice in small town or cities?
Uh, Simple, ma'am. I don't want to complicate the things very much. Be confident on what you're doing right now. Like, if like whenever I'm in internship student now, I learn very few things and all. Like it's like a hospital sector. So whenever the new students like or who wanted to come into this field now, I wanted to suggest them be confident whatever you're doing, whether it's right or wrong. Uh, so you will get to know your mistakes by your patients itself. So don't doubt for yourself. Be confident. Of course, I do know that the financial struggle and all, but I wanted the youngsters to start like I'm also a startup guy, ma'am. So I wanted to start like a small things. Not I don't want to invest the young guys to invest heavily. So just start with the auto refractometry, and then slit lamp, and then tonometry, and then the lensometer and all. So I wanted to start like a simple setup. We don't need to have a heavy hospital-like structure. So here, nobody doesn't care whether you're qualified or not. They care about their eyes only. So you need to and one more thing, display your certificates in your clinic, ma'am. While performing refraction, they do see the certificates, so they know that you are a professional in your field. So it gives the patient a confidence. It gives the patient a confidence on what you are doing. So yeah, I want youngsters to enter into the field, explore the subject, yes, improve by yourself, teaching and learning. Of course, struggles are there, but we need to overcome every struggle, like in a cool way.
Thank you, Tarun. Thank you for emphasizing on actually showing everybody that you are an optometrist and what best you can do in your role. So my same question goes to Taufik also. So Taufik, what advice would you like to give the young optometrists who would want to start their own practice?
मैम अगर न्यू ऑप्टिकल और क्लिनिक सेटअप अगर कोई ऑप्टोमेट्रिस्ट डाल रहा है तो उसके लिए है कि वो थोड़ा सब्र करे, मतलब अटेंशन रहे, और कैंप और जो बताएं आप मैम कि कैंप पर ज्यादा ध्यान देना होगा, कैंप करना होगा, उसको फिर डॉक्टर से कंसल्ट करना होगा, मेडिकल से कंसल्ट करना होगा, जो भी मेडिकल स्टोर है उस पे आप जाओ, बात करो, और जो भी मैम नया सेटअप डालता है, नया क्लिनिक डालता है, उसको बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस जो फेस करने पड़ते हैं, तो मैम धीरे धीरे वो सब ठीक हो जाता है फिर।
Yeah, thank you, Tawfiq. So, thank you. It means a lot to say that we have to actually do our own research in our own locality about who is actually present, who is already having their practice, and also to look into tying up with other doctors and general practitioners, which will help you to improvise your practice and also increase the patient footfall.
Yes.
Let me just check with my team if we have any more questions from the Facebook Live. Do we have any questions, Sakina? Okay, so I don't think there are any questions on the Facebook, but thank you both Tarun and Taufik for joining today's session. It was really nice to know your journey and also learn many new things about how you have set up your practice in the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. If any message that you would like to give at the end, we are open to it. Anything from your side, Tarun?
पता है चेंजेस मैंने हो गया है ना
No, ma'am. Like if anybody has some questions now, I will answer, ma'am.
Okay. As of now, we don't have any questions as such. Taufik, would you like to say something to our viewers on Facebook?
मैम थैंक यू फॉर ओसीआई, वो बोलने का, अपना बात रखने का एक मौका मिला, प्लेटफॉर्म मिला, जिससे हम अपना बात सबको बता सके, दिखा सके, समझा सके। तो फर्स्ट थैंक यू फॉर ओसीआई टीम।
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, both of you. So I would like to share my screen. So our show. So the Unsung Heroes series, it is again we have a collaboration with the Optician India, and is my screen visible?
यस।
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so our Unsung Hero session is again a collaboration with the Optician India, and so for the participants who are our panel members of the Unsung Heroes, they get a free gift from the Prodigy Eyewear and also a free 1 year subscription of the Optician India magazine. So thank you both of you for joining today's session. So
या
we'll today's session then. Thank you.
तो